Do you feel like you work hard, but time moves faster than your money? The idea that labor alone creates wealth is a trap from the past century. Today, we reveal how the rich make money work for them, not the opposite. If you want to stop trading hours for pennies, this map is for you. Imagine every dollar that passes through your hands as a soldier. If you spend it, your soldier dies in someone else's army. If you invest, he builds a fortress and recruits new soldiers for you. Investing is recruiting a constant, invisible workforce for your future. The first reason to invest is to beat the silent thief. Inflation, stagnant money loses purchasing power quietly every single year. What $1,000 bought before, it cannot buy half of today. Investing is the only armor against the guaranteed loss of your currency. The second reason is passive income. The secret to modern freedom. It is the money that hits your account while you sleep or travel. It breaks the chain that ties your survival to your physical presence. Without investments, you will work to survive until your very last day. The eighth wonder of the world is compound interest, the exponential force. Unlike a linear salary, investments grow like a rolling snowball. It is profit upon profit, gaining mass and speed with every cycle. In the long run, this force creates fortunes that no salary can match. The financial market transfers global productivity into your pocket. By buying stocks, you become a partner with the world's brightest minds. You don't need to build Amazon to profit from its massive growth. Position your capital where innovation happens and reap the rewards. Investing diversifies your risks so you don't rely on a single source, depending only on the job, is like crossing the ocean with one, or if the industry shifts, those who don't invest are left without protection. An investor has multiple streams, ensuring peace in any economic storm.
Have you ever stopped to think that the videos you just watched with flawless scripts and engaging narrations might have been created by someone who never even touched a camera or a microphone? There is a new digital elite profiting heavily behind the scenes of YouTube and social media, building massive channels without ever showing their faces or spending thousands of dollars on equipment. While most people are frozen by the fear of being on camera, these individuals are using the hidden power of artificial intelligence to generate automated content that works and earns for them 24 hours a day. The secret to dominating this game isn't about having a famous face. It's about knowing how to command the right tools to create scripts, voices, and visuals that magnetically hold the audience's attention. I've gained access to a strategic method that reveals the exact roadmap for you to build your own invisible digital empire. Mastering AI to turn clicks into a real source of income. It is the perfect opportunity for those seeking financial and geographical freedom without having to deal with the pressure of being a public figure on the internet. Best of all, you can seize this opportunity right now for a symbolic price. The complete training is under an exclusive promotion, dropping from $97 to just $17. This is your passport to unlocking the knowledge you need to start your professional journey with AI today. Click the first link in the description to secure your spot while this discount is still active.
Investments provide the only resource you can't recover: time. Time is the most precious asset that no one can buy back later. Investing early allows you to buy your freedom before official retirement. Imagine choosing how to spend your day without the pressure of bills. Public pensions are a ticking time bomb that may fail in the future. Relying on the government means accepting uncertainty when you're vulnerable. Current systems were made for a world that no longer exists today. Be your own pension fund and guarantee comfort in your old age. The greatest risk of all is taking no risk in the financial market. Not investing guarantees loss to inflation and prison in the rat race. The market rewards calculated risk and punishes the inertia of fear. Learn to manage risk and join the elite club of true wealth. Real estate investing offers tangible protection and solid growth. Land is a finite asset that appreciates as the population increases. Rentals create monthly cash flow adjusted against rising inflation. It is the classic path that built most of history's great fortunes. Technology has democratized access to the world's best assets. In the past, only the ultra-rich accessed global markets and high rates. Today, with a smartphone, you can invest in gold, tech, or bonds. The internet destroyed barriers. There are no excuses not to start. Investing is a responsibility toward your family's future generations. Building wealth changes the starting point for your children forever. Generational wealth allows your descendants to focus on their purpose. Leave a financial legacy that serves as a foundation for your lineage. In fixed income, you lend money to the government and earn interest. It is one of the safest ways to start and protect your reserves. It is the place where your money grows while waiting for new chances. Understand fixed income to stop paying debt and start receiving interest. Crypto assets brought a new frontier of decentralized digital scarcity. Bitcoin is a real alternative to the traditional centralized system. A small portion in disruptive assets can boost returns very quickly. Smart diversification requires looking at the future of digital value. Investing trains your mind for the long term and for patience. Most people fail by seeking quick luck in scams or risky bets. Success requires the virtue of waiting for Wall Street dividends. Plant the seed today and wait for nature's time to harvest the fruit. The magic happens when you reinvest the dividends. Companies pay you. Instead of spending the profit, use it to buy even more assets. It is an engine that feeds itself, becoming stronger every year. One day, your investment returns will be larger than your paycheck. Proper tax planning can legally save you a fortune over your lifetime. Specific accounts and vehicles protect your gains from heavy taxes. Knowing the rules allows you to maximize the net profit you keep. A smart investor cares about what stays in the pocket after fees. Fear of the market comes from a lack of knowledge or bad rumors. Many lose money because they treat the market like a gambling casino. Fundamental analysis gives you the vision to see real business value. When you understand the asset, fluctuations become opportunities. Liquidity is a powerful tool to handle life's unexpected turns. Unlike a physical store, many assets can turn into cash in hours. Having liquid money gives you the agility to seize sudden chances. Opportunities knock for everyone, but only the liquid can let them in. Investing in yourself is the investment with the highest return. No one can confiscate your knowledge or your ability to create value. The market only multiplies the wealth your skills are able to generate. Be a high-value asset, and the market will be your financial turbo. The capitalist system is driven by the constant search for efficiency. By investing, you bet on the human capacity to solve global problems. It is a bet on optimism and progress, which always overcome crises. Be an optimist with a plan and reap the gains of an evolving world. If this video is changing your mindset, please like and comment. The algorithm needs to know this financial education is vital for all. Your interaction helps us spread knowledge that sets people free. Tell us, have you started investing? Or does fear still stop you? Consistency is more important than the initial amount you have. Investing a little every month beats investing a lot just once. The discipline of monthly contributions builds your financial character. Don't wait to have enough. Start now so that enough can arrive. Avoid analysis paralysis, which is when fear stops you from acting. Real learning happens in practice. Seeing your dividends hit the account. Start with a simple portfolio and adjust your path as you go. The market is a great teacher, but you must be in the classroom. Economic crises are actually the best buying windows for the wise. When others sell in panic, the smart investor buys assets at a discount. It takes courage to go against the herd when the news looks dark. The greatest fortunes were planted during global recessions and fear. Geographic diversification is the next level for your safety. Don't leave all your wealth in one country subject to local risks. Holding assets in strong currencies protects you from local failure. Be a global citizen and shield your family from geopolitical shifts. Opportunity cost is what you lose by keeping your money stagnant. Every day you delay, you throw away future compound interest. The price of inertia is invisible, but is the most expensive you'll pay. Don't put off the decision that can shorten your path by 10 years. Index funds or ETFs are the cheapest way for beginners to start. They allow you to buy hundreds of companies at once, reducing risk. It is the favorite strategy of experts who value their own time. Simplicity and low fees usually beat complex strategies in the end. Differentiate real investments from gambling and Ponzi schemes. If the return is guaranteed and too high, run away immediately. Building wealth is slow and sometimes boring, but it is effective. Don't look for shortcuts to a cliff. Stay on the paved road to the top. Track your progress with apps to keep your motivation high. Watching your net worth chart grow gives a joy consumption cannot. Every milestone reached is another step away from the survival system. Turn investing into a game where the final prize is your own time. Never put money into something you cannot explain in 2 minutes. Clarity prevents you from panicking during natural market dips. Understand how an asset generates value before you give it your cash. Knowledge is what transforms scary risk into a controlled profit. Do not rely on Social Security. Treat it only as a small bonus. Take total responsibility for your future and don't trust politicians. Those who depend on the state hand over their freedom to others. Be your own bank and ensure a life of abundance on your terms. Investing in dividend companies is a rock-solid income strategy. Mature companies share their profits with you every single month. Imagine receiving raises without ever asking a boss for permission. This cash flow is what will pay your bills and fund your retirement. Share this video with a friend who thinks investing is too hard. Help break the myths that keep people trapped in monthly paychecks. Financial education is a gift that changes a family for generations. Let's build a community of free people who master the global game. Subscribe to the channel now to keep growing your wealth with us. Turn on the bell as market opportunities pass by very quickly. Here, you find the compass to navigate the economy with safety. Your support helps us create the best financial content for you. Focus on the process and enjoy the journey of personal growth. Becoming an investor changes how you see the world and politics. You will see opportunities where others see only temporary problems. The investor mindset is a superpower that sets you apart from the rest. An opportunity reserve is cash kept ready for moments of panic. It allows you to buy when prices are low and others sell in terror. Having cash during a crisis separates the legends from the average. Prepare your financial arsenal today for the market's next big sale. Portfolio rebalancing ensures you sell high and buy low automatically. Sell a bit of what rose too much and buy what is still cheap. This technique removes emotion and follows the logic of math. Keep your portfolio balanced and it will take care of your life. Money is just a tool to serve your real values and your dreams. Don't become a slave to numbers. Remember to live and be generous. The goal of investing is a life rich in health and relationships. Use your wealth to create a positive impact and find peace of mind. Risk analysis must include protection against high inflation. Gold or real assets function as insurance against a system collapse. A resilient portfolio survives any economic climate or a sudden shift. Sleep soundly, knowing your wealth is shielded from global madness. Ignore the daily news noise that tries to make you trade too much. The market is loud, but good companies grow in silence and peace. Keep your eyes on the 10-year horizon, not on today's TV headlines. Patience is your best ally, and constant trading is your worst enemy. Success leaves clues. Study the greatest investors in history. Please subscribe and like this video. If you want more of this, don't reinvent the wheel. Follow the principles that actually work. Learning from the masters saves you years of loss and frustration. We reached the end of this journey on why you must start today. Comment below. What is the first asset you plan to buy? You now know that stagnant money is a resource wasted forever. The choice to be a receiver of dividends is in your hands now. Thank you for investing your time here. It was your first win today. Share this with one person who needs to hear this message. Knowledge precedes profit. You just took a giant step for your life. See you in the next video. Start now because your future is waiting.